All right, guys, this is going to be for a Kia Optima 2012. The shifter is actually stuck and would not move in and out of gear. Now there's a couple of fixes. Some tell you to release this shift lock release, which that'll help you if you're having issues with getting the car in and out of park. You can press down and disengage the parking mechanism to actually go into neutral. But in my case, I was actually having issues with the lever and the gear engaging because the bushing, this little guy right here, I'll bring it up closer. This little guy right here went out in the bushing itself and the driver. So this is what I'll be replacing. This is what I will be working on today. This is my first time doing it. Seems like a pretty easy fix. Hope you guys enjoy it. This is for a 2012 Kia Optima SX, and we're gonna be removing the console. So if you wanted to put a new knob on, this is also a good video. If you needed to replace the sleeves, this is a good video. If you also have any issues with your USBs, auxiliaries that are inside of the car charger, 12 volt, this would be a good video to disengage the console. So if you ever wanted to disengage the console, this is actually a good video as well. So first you're going to start by actually wiggling out this center console. And so you wiggle this out, you kind of want to shimmy it out a little bit to disengage it. Make sure you don't scratch anything up. And you also want to take the bar or the knob off. That's going to help out tremendously, like so. And we are going to put that to the side. We shouldn't need to remove the electronics that you see here. Of course, again, it's my first time doing this, so we'll find out together. I'm gonna put this to the side. So this is what's causing the issues. So as you can see here, this won't engage this actual piece. So for illustrative purposes, car will turn on, and what ends up happening is you have no engagement. So as you can see, that lever is off of that bushing. So it will seem like the transmission's not working. You may be thinking you can't get it out of park. And so that's what's actually causing the issue, is this being off the bushing. So we're gonna try to do all this without actually taking off this console. Again, I believe we can do that and accomplish that. So give me a second to prop this camera back up and we'll get to working on that. We'll be removing this black bushing here with the flat screwdriver, and we'll go from there. All right, so here we go. We're gonna take off this bushing. See if you can see that. I'm gonna try to keep my hands out of it as much as I can. So I'll take this bushing off. Awesome, that worked. So I'm gonna be replacing this. So as you can see, they're very similar in size, shape, dimension. So I'm gonna push this through the lever to make sure that it actually goes through. So it goes through here before placing it on. It's a tight fit through here, but we're gonna make it work. Now again, I'm not a pro, so this is my first time doing this, and hopefully my only time, but I'll need to do something like this. for my vehicle. Boom, there you see it's on. And I'm just gonna slide it over. Boom, now it's on. We're good to go. There was an end cap for this. I don't really know where it's gonna go because it's not meant to fit. But that should hold that in place. We shouldn't have any issues with that. And then it'll allow the car now, and I'm just gonna slow place this on here. I don't even need to start the car to do this, but now I can engage. As you can see, now the lever is engaging and not coming out. So guys, if you need to fix this, save yourself a lot of hassle. Mechanic wanted to charge me an arm and a leg to do this. They wanted to run diagnostic tests. That was an easy $150. Mechanics are awesome. I love mechanics and I think they're great, but they don't know. I mean, sometimes they don't know. They don't work on this car specifically. They haven't seen this issue before. So anyways, apart from that, as you can see here, the console's out. So if you've ever had any issues with your lighters not working, your USB ports not working, this would also allow you to engage with that. I did take off this thinking I was going to need to use this, but no, you can do it all for yourself. And again, guys, I'm not a mechanic myself. I do enjoy trying to fix things when I can, and I came across this and thought, hey, why not share? So I'm gonna put the console back together real quick. So now that we got the lever on, everything's working, we just squeeze this back in little by little. And again, if you wanted to, you could also take the time. If you wanted to change the knob or anything, this is the time to do it. You could actually change your shifting knob, but I like mine. This little car's been good to me. Kia Optima 2012. Really enjoyed it. It's been very practical. Nonetheless, just put that back on, kind of wiggle it back into place here. So shifter, you'll hear it. Let me push this back in a little bit. There you go. Put the sock in there so it doesn't crimp it or crack the leather. And you're about to hear it click. So now it's gonna come back on. There, it's on. And then I'm gonna snap these back into place. You hear that? We're back in, guys. So we're in business. So now, turn it on. And so now I can shift it into reverse. My reverse lights light up. I'm back into play. Go forward, neutral, drive, and we're back in business. So I hope this helps you. I hope this allows you the opportunity to get back to normal. It takes about 2 or 3 days to get the part in. So really, at worst, if you needed to, what you could also do is just take this off and engage it by hand. Not really recommend that because you could potentially damage the lever or break it, but worst comes to worst, it may get you out of a pinch if you don't have a ride to get somewhere or go somewhere. But I hope this helps. Give me a like and thumbs up, guys. Thank you.